All right. This is Daily Training Live. Back at it again. Another training, calisthetics. Today it's going to be back. Yesterday was chest. We do a 4-day split over here. Chest. And the next day, back. Day after, arms. And legs the next day. And we recycle over it. So hopefully everyone's doing good. We're going to start out with a little stretch. Just getting our arms right. And used. I'm going to be your workout partner for today. All y'all who need someone or feel like you need someone to work out with you, y'all got no excuse at this point. I'm your workout buddy. Bring it over the head. It's really hot today, so my phone might overheat. If it does, oh well. We'll let it cool down and then see if we can come back on the stream. Just warning you. Daily Training Live. We're here every day. Sunday through Sunday. 25/8. No breaks. Y'all got no excuse. I show up, y'all show up. Make sure when it's hot like this, you guys are staying hydrated. It's very important. Very important for your strength. Very important to crank out these reps. Do a little bit of arm circles. And after that, we're going to start out with pull-ups. We're going to do behind the neck pull-ups. And we're not going to do full range of motion, extending all the way down, breaking the contraction of your back muscles. Instead, we're going to do the upper half of the pull-up for each rep. When you come all the way down, full range of motion, what happens is you break the contraction of your back muscles being worked, and then you go straight to arms. The first half of the pull-up mainly uses your arms. Then once you do the other upper half, that consists of your back muscles. Today's back day, so we're going to try to isolate the back as much as possible. We're going to target the back as much as possible. Then after each set of pull-ups, no breaks in between, we're going to, if you want to call it superset, we're going to come over here, or drop sets if you want to call it. We'll come over here to this bar, and we're going to do skull crushers, body weight skull crushers. That's good enough. We're finna get to it. One thing for sure is if my phone overheats, I'm gonna start coming out here early in the morning so we could avoid this issue whenever it is a hot day over here in Dago. It do be getting hot, boy, and it's only springtime. Spring just begun. $90 degrees today. All stretched out. Hopefully y'all ready. Bust it down. So today is back and triceps. I forgot to mention triceps. That's what we finna hit with the skull crushers. So again, one set being pull-ups, and the very next one skull crushers, and then back and forth, recycling that. Typically on back day I don't count, but it's almost always gonna be more than 10 sets for pull-ups, that's for sure, for hitting back. And then we possibly might do 6 to 8 skull crushers. So let's get it. Remember this first set, since this is the hardest for me to do, this is the hardest back exercise or pull-up exercise for me to do. I want to start it first. We're just doing one set. And remember, we got to have a targeted goal. My goal is around 26 to 28 reps on this first set. Right now that I'm fresh on strength, we're just going to knock this out the way because this is the hardest pull-up exercise for me to do. Y'all do what you can. Yup. Yup. It's slippery. Am I the owner? No. I'm not the owner.
You don't own this playground?
Nope. We're definitely using it just like you.
Alright, Papa, wanna do some karate?
Alright, behind the neck pull-ups. Here we go. Then I like to hit abs on most of sets of pull-ups. Whatever you can do, you do. We're in cooperation, not in competition. We work together. Oh, 7 or 8. All right, now skull crushers. Skull crusher time. Remember, just like yesterday or chest day, push-up day, when you're doing these skull crushers, this push motion, push exercise, make sure your elbows are tucked in as much as possible without causing any strain. They want to flare out, especially with these skull crushers more than push-ups. Your elbows are going to tend to flare out. Try to keep them in, tucked in. We're hitting the tricep action. Let's get it. All right. On skull crushers, I never have to set rep goal. That's however many I do until I go to failure, or last rep till failure. Max out your reps on each set when it comes to skull crushers. Many as possibly without anything. Of course. Y'all gotta feel the burn on them skull crushers. You go to that point where you feel that extreme burn without injuring yourself. Keep them elbows tucked. Don't let them flare out. Just like the push-ups. All right, let's come back up. Try not to take any rest. We're going straight back and forth from pull-ups to skull crushers. Pull-ups to skull crushers. All right. Typically after this, I try to do 2 sets of the same variation of pull-ups. So on this variation after the behind the neck, we're going to do these, which use a lot of your forearms. Forearm strength. We're going to do wide. We're going to do these wide forearm pull-ups right here, which are going to target your lats, and they're going to target your forearms, especially. But since they're wide, they're going to get them lats going. And on this one, the set goal is maybe 20 to 26, however many I can do. Y'all do what you can. Again, we're not in competition. We support each other over here. If you can do more, do more.
I'm gonna get you on it. Go ahead, you help me.
No abs on that one. Those hurt. I'm going straight to skull crushers. Skull crusher time. Let's get it.
Hey, up here, Myra.
Be careful, buddy. I'm riding.
Yes.
Remember, elbows tucked in on the skull crushers. However many reps you can do, that's what you do. Do what you can. All right. Remember, from here on out, at least 2 sets of each variation. We're going back to the wide forearm variation pull-ups. And with this, you're targeting the lats, your forearms. Let's get it. I'll do what y'all can. I'm gonna try to hit 16 or 20. Try to keep a number in your head. So always challenge yourself. Set a goal. Remember, we're not going full range of motion with them pull-ups. When you go full range of motion, specifically with push-ups and pull-ups, you're alternating the contraction for the muscles you're working out throughout that set. If you go full range of motion on the pull-up, for an example, the bottom half, you're just using arms. The second half of the pull-up, the upper portion of the pull-up, you're contracting your back muscles. So it's best to maximize gain when you pick to isolate one muscle at a time. You get to put all your energy in that one muscle group. So maximize blood flow, maximize your gains. Remember that. This isn't about looking cool, showing off how many full range this and that you can do. This is about maximizing your gains, maxing out your gains. We don't care about impressing other people. We care about doing it right. That's what it's all about. Ooh, you should always feel a good pump with them skull crushers, especially if it's body weight. Using that extra weight on the decline lights up all your tricep muscles. Let's go back to pull-ups. Right now, if you feel like you need a rest, which I feel like I kind of want to rest on this one, we'll go ahead and get up on this bar. But when we get up on this bar, we're gonna hit abs real quick for a quick little ab set. Hanging leg raises. hanging ab flexes. When you squeeze, in other words, contract, you want to feel it from the lower part of your abs spread throughout the rest of your core. But that first target is around your belly button, your midsection, and really first and foremost the lower part of your abs when you're doing these leg raises on the pull-up bar. Contract, squeeze, start, position your energy where you're contracting first at the lower part of your abs. That's what we're gonna do. We'll come at a standard grip distance, forearm. Let's get to it. I got 20 plus set. Y'all tag along. 4. That was around 23. Y'all do what y'all can. We'll give it a little break. Matter of fact, since we still got, you should still have a little bit of pump on them skull crushers on your triceps. Let's go back to the skull crushers and crush it there. Get back on them skull crushers. Let's try not to take breaks. It's hot too, boy. Around 90 degrees over here, but we still getting to it. Ain't nothing to it. All right. Have a set number in your mind, set goal in your head, ready to go. If you can't reach it, oh well, get over it. At least you showed up, tried your best. Elbows tucked in. Try to go as far as possible, getting the top back of your head to almost touch the bar or your hands as close as possible without injuring yourself, but still being able to push out this rep. Calisthetics. More reps, better. You gotta bring in the legs closer to make it easier. So, want it harder, more of a challenge, bring your legs out. Have a further distance between your legs to the bar to make it more challenging. We're getting to it. You see something? All right. Good. All right, back to it. What we got now? I think we did already 4 sets. I'm sorry, 3 sets of pull-ups first behind the neck. Then we did 2 of the wide fly forearm style pull-ups, hitting lats, hitting forearms. We did 2 of those. So now we're on set 4 for pull-ups. We're gonna bring it down. Instead of doing wide fly forearm style, we're gonna go standard or closer to narrow, still forearm style. Now the next set, we're gonna start with leg raises on the bar. We'll switch it up. We'll add different variations while I'm catching my breath here. After this pull-up set, when we get back up on that bar, we're gonna do leg raises first, or ab flexors. And then after a few reps of that, we'll start doing pull-ups from there while still holding on to the bar, hanging on. Let's get it. Around this time, I start feeling fatigue. Then a little later, catch my second wind. When you're going hard like that, maxing out your reps on each calisthenic set, you're gonna get fatigued fast, but that's okay. It pushes you to tap in. It pushes you to tap into yourself. Skull crushers. Elbows tucked, not flared. Tucked.
I don't have any more. Slide out here. That's right.
We don't do too many sets of skull crushers because you'd be defeating the purpose. After a certain amount of sets with the full pump, around 4 to 8 sets, typically no more than 8, we'll shut it out. So maybe 2 more sets of skull crushers, and we'll call it a day on those. We'll keep doing pull-ups. But if you can do more, do more. Pull-up time. Again, 2 sets for the same pull-up variation. We got standard length forearm style pull-ups, but on this set, we're gonna start out with leg raises first. So by the time you've done a few reps of those, you're gonna be kind of fatigued and tired, but you still got to pull through the pull-ups, and you're not gonna be able to do as many pull-ups But you do your best. You show up. That's all that matters. Let's get it. Get to it. Standard length, about shoulder width apart. Forearm style. You got your standard pull-up style, which is this, like a straight bar, parallel. But then you got forearm, which is, you can say, perpendicular with your body. This is parallel. This would be perpendicular with the body. Let's get it. My set goal is 10 to 12 reps of leg raisers, then 10 to 12 reps of pull-ups. Let's get it. Set a goal in your mind. Do what you can. Don't worry about it. Show up. Hi. Ellie, okay. We're working out. Oh, okay. I hit around 14 on that one. Do what you can. If you can't reach that set goal, it's okay. You move on. Don't stay stuck in your head about it. If you could do more, do more. It is what it is. You're only going to get stronger the more you do this. Back to skull crushers. We got maybe 2 more sets, and we could call it done with that. You don't need much. If you're going hard with triceps, you don't need much with this muscle group. They're going to blow up. But you got to do it right. Proper form, proper depth. Triceps ain't too hard. Let's get it. I'm after you, okay?
I don't know. Let's go play somewhere else.
All right.
Let's play somewhere else.
Skull crushers. Let's get it. Elbows tucked. Don't let them flare. I don't want to see no flared elbows. Tuck them in. You're going to feel when they naturally can't go anymore. That's what you want to tuck. Not out here, here. Not out here, here. Tuck in. Let's get it. 2 more sets. Finish off strong. One more set. One more set in skull crushers. Do a little bit of leg raises on this pull-up bar again, and then go straight back to skull crushers with a little bit of that pump left over, that blood flow left over, and close it out on triceps for you. Remember, these leg raises, these ab flexors on the bar, your first area of contraction is going to be your lower midsection or your lower ab portion. Then from there, spread out. You got to feel it in your mind, see it in your mind. From there, you spread out to the rest of your core. Let's get it. Set a number in your head. Try to reach it. Set a goal. Try to complete it. Let's go straight back to skull crushers. You call it finito. Finish with them for today. This will be the last tricep exercise for the day. Remember, we do a 4-day split over here. Day 1, chest. Day 2, back. Day 3, arms. Day 4, legs. Then we'll recycle. Sometimes if we want to do 5-day split because we feel like we're too sore to do anything else, to restart that cycle, we'll do abs on the 5th day and come back recycling 1 through 4. But I mentioned 1 through 4 right now because today we hit back. Yesterday we did chest. And doing chest, we already hit a lot of the triceps doing them push-ups. Rep after rep, set after set. So you should be good by now when it comes to triceps. We just hit them 2 days. It ain't take much. It don't take much. Last set of skull pressure. Elbows tucked. Do what y'all can. Be back at it. Be back at it and get into it. See, my elbows flared out a little bit on them last few reps. It's all right. You just show up. Show up, do what you can. Back on pull-up bar. That was the last set of skull crushers. Last set of hitting triceps for today. Let's finish off strong. We're at 37 minutes. Finish off strong with that back. Remember, not full range of motion pull-ups. We don't need to do that. That first bottom half of the pull-up is hitting arms. Then the upper half, second half, you're contracting your back muscles. Let's do one thing at a time. Isolate one muscle group at a time if we can. Maximize your gains. Put all your energy and effort into that one muscle group to maximize blood flow. Maximize your gains. This ain't about looking big, ultimately. This is about building up power, strength, and speed. Become powerful, not just strong. You could be strong but slow. You could be fast but weak. You want both. You want to be powerful. And that's what calisthenics builds, alongside with different resistance training. But when we're doing this, we're trying to build power. The size will come. You just got to trust in the process. Don't stop. No breaks. No rest days. We do this every day. Excuse me. This is Mo Chap. Remember, alkalized environment, alkalized system. Everything we use, no chemicals involved. Your skin is the biggest organ. Your skin is the biggest organ of your body. So even with that, you don't put any chemicals on it. Like you wouldn't put chemicals in yourself if you love yourself. It's about self-love over here. We teach self-love over here. If you love yourself, you're gonna take care of yourself. If you take care of yourself, You're going to take care of your health. They all coincide together. And how do you start with taking care of your health? You eat right and you work out every day. No exceptions to it. Your brain don't even function right every day unless you maximize your blood flow within your system, within your anatomy every single day. So you got to maximize that blood flow, whatever you can. Everyone's got 15 to 25 minutes every day. There's no excuse to bust it down. No excuse. We all got 15 to 25 minutes. Let's get it. Matter of fact, we're going to switch it up. We already did 2 of that variation. We might have did 3, but definitely 2. Now we're going to come over here. We're going to come over here and jump up on this bar. I like how I feel more room at the bottom. I feel like I'm flying. Still close grip, forearm pull-ups, standard distance grip. Targeting your forearms and your mid back. Let's get down on it. Let's get to it. Now we can take little breaks. We don't got any more. Take advantage of this time to get some good rest, get some good repair. 30 to 45-second breaks, maybe a minute long, no more. And get back to the next set. We're gonna do the same thing. So we'll do one more of this variation. And hop on over to the set of pull-up bar over here. It's more than 60 seconds, I know, but we've been going at it for a minute now, so take your time with it at this point. Take advantage. You don't got any more skull crushers, so get your rest in. One thing I forgot to mention, I was about to try to keep the fluids, your water, your hydration drinks, which there better not be no Gatorade, better not be no GMOs, no chemicals in your hydration, no chemicals in your food. All natural, of the earth. These bodies were made from the earth, so whatever you put in's got to be of the earth, man. I don't say you got to be a vegan. You could eat meats that you're allowed to eat through the scriptures, but try to keep everything clean. No chemicals. Try to keep your fluids away from you when you're working out, when you're training, when you're exercising, as long as possible. That places that discipline in you. That keeps that discipline in you, and it builds it up more and more. I try not to drink anything until after my workout. Right now it's hot, so I'm really tempted, but it's all about that discipline. You could be strong in the body, but weak in the mind. You want power in both the body and the mind. But you got to work on it. Remember, love, self-love. Love is a verb. Verb meaning to take action. It takes work. It takes effort. It takes time. It takes action to love yourself. You got to start it. You got to begin. You got to take that first step. Whatever that first step is for you. We're all coming from different backgrounds, but you do what you can. Let's get it. One more of this variation. Let's get it. All right. Making sure everything's good. Let's go. No excuses.
All right, get back to it. Careful, boy. Careful.
We'll do some leg raises. No excuses. Always remember, you got people out here with amputated bodies, amputated limbs, arms, legs. They still show up every day. What excuse do you got? What excuse y'all got? You got 10 fingers, 10 toes? It's 10 fingers, 10 fingers, 10 toes on down. No excuse. 10 fingers, 10 toes down. We bust it down every day. Get it. I want to drink my tea so bad, but I don't need to. Have some discipline. It's hot, boy. Over here in Dago, it reached 90 today. And we're just started spring, man. We just passed the first, second week of spring. We're in the second or third week. And it's hot, boy. Keep that discipline. Disciple, you know about the Lord's disciples. The word disciple comes from discipline. Those are very disciplined men to deal with our Lord. You should be the same. Whether you're a man or a woman, you fight for this discipline. Let's get it. We're gonna do leg raises, then about whatever you can from 6 to 12 reps of leg raises, hitting the abs, and then when you feel like you're gonna lose that grip, get on up there, start doing your pull-ups while still hanging on. Let's get it. I'm tired, but we gotta keep going. You're gonna be tired at this point. I've been doing this for years through the Spirit. I'm still tired. It don't matter. David Goggins himself will be tired. It don't matter. What do he tell you to do? Keep pushing. Don't stop. That's 12. Take a little rest. Get your breath back. 2 more sets of these. Starting up on that bar, hanging on. Leg raises. 6 to 12 reps. Then get on up there while hanging on still. Pull-ups. 6 to 12 reps. Whatever you can do. If it's 2 reps, 1 rep, it don't matter. Just show up. Just show up. Just press play. How Tony Horton would say, just press play, just show up. Forget the rest. Get up out of your head out of it. Get out of your head. Where we at? Where we at? 52 minutes. Remember over here, daily training live. We're gonna try not to surpass an hour long. We got things to do in this world. For we're in this world, but not of it. So we still gotta do our thing. Try not to keep this too long. If it wasn't as hot, I'd be doing more, but not using it as an excuse. Just it is toasty right now. So maybe 2 more sets of this. And we'll close it out. We'll call it done for the day.
Yes, I can.
We may sound like a broken record, but over here, we teach everything how to do proper, including breathe. When you breathe, it's from the stomach. When a baby breathes, looking at these children around me, it reminds you through the spirit how when a baby breathes, it's through the stomach because they're fresh from the mother's womb. And in the mother's womb, they breathe from the umbilical cord, from the belly button, from the stomach. When you see a newborn baby sleeping, when you see it breathing, you see that expansion in the stomach because they're freshly from the womb, breathing from their mother's stomach. So the proper way to breathe is not into the lungs, it's into the stomach first, and then it transfers into the lungs. So we breathe in the nose, through the stomach, and breathe out the nose. Try not to be a mouth breather. Keep your mouth closed. In the nose, out the nose. That's how professional athletes breathe. Well, those who know how to properly breathe, that's how they do so. Let's get back to it. 2 more sets. Set that goal in your mind. Try to reach that number. You got to come off the bar and go back up there for that set. Feel free to do so. Do what you can. If you can do more than me, be my guest. I want you. Let's know I'm doing something right. Let's get it. Ready? Go. Get on. Little break. Take a little break. Take a minute or 2. Then come back up, finish that last set strong. Let's go. Inspire, motivate, and encourage. Let's get to it. Inspire, motivate, and encourage. While having courage in the face of danger. That's valor. We're men of valor over here. And we're about the women of valor too. Having bravery in the face of danger, no matter what, even if you gotta lay your life on the line. That's what having valor is all about. That's what having honor is all about. Having integrity, decency. Last set. First 6 to 12 reps. If you gotta do less, do less. If you can do more. Leg raises. Then, when you hit that goal, when you hit as much as you can, get up on that bar, stay on that bar, get up doing them pull-ups. However many reps. I got 12 in mind. 12 leg raises, 12 pull-ups after that while hanging on without letting go. That's my set goal. Let's get to it. Where are we at on the time? 57:54. 3 minutes. Let's try to finish underneath that hour marker. That hour time mark. Let's go, let's go. My forearm. Come, boy. We're finna keep going. We're finna keep it going. We're finna keep going. Don't stop. Do what you can. Get on up there. Alright. This is Daily Training Live signing out. Keep it pushing, never stop. Keep it going till you drop. Salute to the real men and women and children out there. I'll see y'all later. Coming back tomorrow with you. Tomorrow's arm day. Let's get it.